right, I'm live. You done got me excited now, girl. So I got some intel. Shout out to Golden, Miss Golden Ratio. So this is what I'm going to read, you guys, and you tell me what you think this may mean. Okay. So I'll start. And I'll do an official video on it. It says, the Federal Reserve banks provide the FedWire Fund service, a real-time gross settlement system that enables participants to initiate funds transfers that are immediate, final, and I'm about to mess that word up. Once processed, depository institutions and certain other financial institutions that hold an account with the Federal Reserve Bank are eligible to participate in the FedWire Fund service. In 2008, approximately 7,300 participants made FedWire Fund transfers. The FedWire Fund service is generally used to make large value, time-critical payments. The FedWire Fund service is a credit transfer service. Participants originate funds transfers by instructing a Federal Reserve Bank to debit funds from its own account and credit funds to the account of another participant. Participants may originate funds transfers online by initiating a secure electronic message or offline via telephone procedures. FedWire Fund service begins at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the preceding calendar day, blah, blah, blah. I guess however they process the funds. But I don't know. They ain't mentioning nothing. That page don't mention nothing about banks. That's saying participants. 7,300 participants have been doing this since 2008. Which I'll do an official video. I'm looking real raggedy. I need to wash my hair and clean up, but y'all gotta give me some feedback. Tell me what y'all think. What that sound like? What did that sound like to you? In 2008, approximately 7,300 participants. They ain't mentioned nothing about banks. Who's the participant? Look, y'all done made my hair gray from this whole week. My hair, I ain't had this much gray in my head till all this stuff went down. I didn't have this much gray in my head. But I don't know. Y'all have to tell me what that means. And yeah. And they going around, but then at the same time, they'll put this stuff out, this news. Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to put the link up so y'all can go read it yourself straight from their website. Yeah, and that too, you know what I'm saying? I just want my rent paid. Like, ooh, if I could have my rent paid, I would be so ever grateful. Obama, the feds won't give me my money. I'm telling Obama, instead of my mama, I'm telling Obama. But I don't know, y'all. Then I would print that off if anybody got something to say, like, what that mean. Then it says, for further information about FedWire funds. Yeah, that's all I'm asking for. Pay my rent, pay my utilities for the rest of my life. And and then, you know what I'm saying, I can have when I go to work, I have my money for myself. I would be a lot happier person, you know. I wouldn't be all crazy and stuff. We'll be healthier. You know, in other countries. Yes, we should. We sit here and pay into these systems and all this stuff. And these companies is making money off of us and stuff like that. Child. Well, it's not that. No, they're just telling you. They're just saying the Fed, not specifically pay them after 9. They're just saying how long it takes them to process it. Let me just read that last part. The FedWire Fund service business day begins on 9 p.m. begins at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the preceding calendar day and ends at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, excluding designated holidays. For example, the FedWire Fund service opens for Monday, 9 p.m. on the preceding day. It's just kind of deadline so you can get an idea of when. Yeah, there is. And look, I'm finna check into this LaSalle Bank, because LaSalle Bank I went and inquired last week. You know, I've been on my search to do which one of these companies got my holding these trusts in my name. So I called LaSalle Bank, and she was like, yeah, I gave her the information. And she was just basically, she was like, what is the legal name? And the legal name is on that website. And she was like, yeah, it was transferred, which it was transferred. But I'm like, what account you got over there at LaSalle Bank in Chicago? You know what I'm saying? Should I be pinging that account? These regular bank accounts? I don't know, family. Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think or whatever. I'm gonna get back on later. I need to clean. I'm hot and muggy. This was in 2014. I'm gonna put it. Give me a chance to. I'll do something official on it, and give me a chance to just hop in the shower and stuff. Give me like an hour or so. But yep. I'm gonna see it. Let me, because I don't know how to do it from here on my phone. This is all new to me. Showed my wife. Oh yeah, she was bugging. Yeah. All right, but I'm gonna get back with y'all later, family. Peace.